It's the 5th stop in our end-of-year tour match series, and we are here at Millennium Stadium for this match, a fairly popular one with you guys. A lot of mentions of this one, and here it is, Wales versus South Africa. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 in the end-of-year tour series, where we will follow the tours all going on all over the show, all the international sides getting in the action, and it is, well, with great joy we bring you Wales and South Africa with the Welsh at home, Millennium Stadium, and a few new faces, as to be said, in this Welsh team from what I've last seen of them, most notably the two Williams, with the inside centre Scott Williams and of course left winger Liam Williams joining the team. Otherwise it's a pretty predictable Welsh team, and a pretty strong one at that. The South Africans, well, what a year it's been for them. Pretty much one of the top two teams going around, it has to be said. After such a good and close fought Rugby Championship, they now turn their attention to the end of year tour, and they have a tough test. Really, this is for those next few spots after the All Blacks in the world rankings. Wales will be looking to push one of these top teams all the way, and South Africa, well, they're here on their way, and they have brought as good as it gets for the South Africans, and they'll be playing their hearts out. Millennium Stadium, Wales and South Africa. South Africa in their customary green, Wales in the red as Morné Steyn kicks us off, and we're underway for stop number 5, and Lydia takes the ball down for the first play of the ball, and stolen straight away from South Africa. What a start from the man in the green. Here we go. Here's Beef running around in circles. Twinkle toe stuff, he's gone into touch. Well, dancing around like a ballerina there was Beef. I don't know what he was quite doing, and he's eventually gone into touch. So what a start to this match. Interesting. It is a line out. Hibberd goes to the back for Warburton, and Phillips takes it down for Priestland. Oh, Scott Williams was lining up his first real touch of the match, and it has been stolen. Intercepted from de Villiers, and now the kick up high. The big bomb is taken down from Phillips. And luckily, with South Africans ranging up on that ball. What a start to this match for South Africa. Priestland thumps it, and it's going straight down the throat of South Africans. Here it comes through De Frere, giving it off nicely. Alberts eventually coming back for Vermeulen. Wales haven't touched the ball yet, apart from that mark, but they're keen on this one, and they have turned that over. Wales get the ball. Oh, where's he going? Sideways action here. South Africa have the ball back instantly. This is shocking start here for Wales. Out wide they go. Williams has task on it. JP Peterson. Back inside it goes, and it's going to be de Villiers to score the first try. Big ball back inside from JP Peterson. A number of players could have scored that, but Wales are in disarray at the moment. They've had one touch of the ball, and I don't know what on earth happened, but it just went all sorts of astray and wobbliness. Big hit there on Peterson from Halfpenny. We'll see it again here. It was a massive shot because the defence of Priestland and Liam Williams was not very good. Halfpenny had to make it. Boy, that was a hammering tackle. But South Africa have scored first through their captain Jean de Villiers, and they lead 5-0. Kick to come from who else but Morné Steyn, the sharpshooter. Handy position too. Here it comes, and would you have it any other way? Straight between the posts. 7-0 South Africa lead over Wales. Not the start that the Welsh had in mind at home here. A couple of wayward phases with the ball, and things just come all sorts of unstuck. Scott Williams is trotting around the halfway line, following the kick of Priestland. It goes up now. Phillips is there. Davies is there. Davies gets the ball. Captain Warburton flicks it out the back door, and Williams can't hang on to it, and eventually it's picked up from Jacques Fourie. Wales are keen to turn this over. Numbers to the ball. Phillips gets it away to Davies. Over the top he goes to Jonathan Davies. Jonathan Davies running inside Habana. Pops it out wide for George North. George North for the corner try. Spectacular try for Wales. What a way to come back. And who else but George North? It had to be him on the right wing today. That was just spectacular. Good ball release there. Davies to Davies. Jonathan Davies, beautiful pass. There he drew in Habana, freed up the right-hand wing for North, and the rest is on the scoreboard. We'll see it here. Here it is. Here's Jonathan Davies. Look at his run here. He made South Africa commit all their width. And after that, all he had to do was get that pass away, and it was try time for one of the best finishers in the world. And now we have a couple of real sharpshooter kickers today. Mornay Steyn and Lee Halfpenny, two of the best in the business when it comes to goal kicking. Here's Halfpenny's attempt, way out on the right-hand side, starts it a bit to the side, and a hole just line and goes wide. South Africa hang on to their lead, 7 points to 5, following the Halfpenny miss at conversion. That was a tough kick, but you just have to make them. Halfpenny. South Africa kick off, going deep, way down deep. All the way to Jonathan Davies. What a great pass to George North. Spectacular pass. Habana on North. This is a real race. North gets away. Oh, and the intercept pass. Oh, that went all wrong very quickly. South Africa rescue the situation, but boy, that should have been try time. Wales. It's a beef into contact. So close to their own 22. Back it goes for Steyn. Mornay Steyn kicks it away. Halfpenny's there waiting, messes it up, and North has to trot back and collect. Now he turns to counter-attack. Scott Williams is waiting. Scott Williams out wide. Here's Davies, the big man on the run again. Jonathan Davies and Liam Williams eventually going to ground. Wales back up to halfway. They are looking so good on attack here, Wales. Williams has dropped it, and it's advantage South Africa. Oh, this Welsh team are really looking good on attack. Well, you can't really accuse him too much of messing that up. He had flipped into Muir right on his face. And he got ball, man. Van der Merwe going for the intercept. Scrum sets down. Wales hit it hard. This could be a scrum turnover. Wales like the looks of it. Is it going to come back for Falatau and Phillips? It does. Phillips has the ball. He takes Dupree out. Scott Williams. Oh, not the best play from Scott Williams, and Preston goes back to clean it up. And we go backwards. Here's Falatau. Runs it off for North. North goes inside Habana again. Puts the chip in. Preston giving chase. He's been taken out from Habana there. Oh, and Preston puts in a heavy hit as well. But the kick is nicely thumped away. But there was a couple of big blows in there. Big tackles coming in from both teams. Line out coming for Hibbard. Goes nicely to the front, and a poor take from Wales. Yeah, that was Davies, who's been running brilliantly in open play, but the line outs a bit wonky there. Just didn't collect it as he would. And it's gone astray in South Africa. Bismarck du Plessis will throw into it to Beef, who else at the front, and he gives it to Dupree, who goes back to du Plessis. And time running out now in this half for the two teams to put any points away. Just 4 minutes to go. Wales, oh, they want that ball, Wales. Short side play here. Albert's going away nicely. Dupree gives it off to Habana. Habana stepping, goes out wide to the big prop into Moara. And it is a try for South Africa. What a spectacular play. The beast, the biggest man on the paddock, has scored a spectacular try. Oh, but it was all here. It was all Dupree and Habana. Habana got rid of Halfpenny, drew in Phillips, and then put the big man into the space on the touchline. And that is one of the better tries going around at the moment. Wales have some big words that need to be spoken at half time. They're in some trouble here. South Africa's looking good. Wales have shown they can attack. And they can break the South African line. The matchup of North and Habana is spectacular at the moment, as Mornay Steyn's kick on the buzzer is very good. It's spectacular. And it gives South Africa a very nice lead heading into half-time of 9 points, 14-5. And we'll head to the break. Millennium Stadium is packed. Look at that. Look at the stands. The red, the green, they're everywhere. Half-time, Wales trail by 9. 5 points to 14, South Africa lead. And they also lead possession and territory by pretty much 60-40 in both. Line breaks, though, surprisingly has been all Wales, 4-2. But the handling errors letting them down, also 6-2. Not the best start for the Welsh, but they've shown plenty on attack. Their defence and their composure with the hands is letting them down at the moment, but still a whole half to go. 2 tries will get them back in the lead. They know how to do it. They know the try line. And they've got the players to do it. North, 1 try already. It's going to be how the 2 Williams boys see out this half. They've probably been a bit shaky in this first 40. But let's get back down to the second half. Let's see how Wales can compete in the second spell. South Africa all over this one, 14-5, taking their chances. It will be Priestland to kick off for the red of Wales. He goes to the left side this time, coming down for Phillips. He can't get to it in time. And JP Peterson goes to ground. Look at Wales. Look at Wales all over this ball. Coming away is Phillips. Phillips goes away from De Bruyne. He's very close to the line. Phillips try. What a spectacular start to this half. Mike Phillips has scored one of the best tries we've seen in a long time. That rivals what we've just seen from South Africa before the halftime break. JP Peterson took it down. Wales just committing big players. And then Mike Phillips went off. Put the fend on, brilliantly put the fend on Lambie it was. And the tackle of Lowe was just too late in coming. Pretty sure that was Lowe, it was. He come out of the ruck. He had too much pace from Phillips. The tackle of Lambie, well, the attempted tackle of Lambie slowed him down. Lowe took him around the legs, but couldn't stop such a strong halfback from getting over the line. A spectacular start to the second half for Wales, looking for the upset here. Can Halfpenny fix his kicking woes? He missed one in the first spell. Here it comes, relying on the wind. Oh no, has that gone over? Or has that come back out? Oh, it's come back out. That is bad luck for Halfpenny. Oh, off the post and just going across the face. That's disappointing kicking. Mornay Staines, 2 kicks is the difference at the moment, 14-10. We're back underway through Lydiard. Oh, throws a forward pass. Should have maybe kept that in hand. Lydiard going for the pass to Priestland. Unable to link up. South Africa back on attack. After conceding just a few minutes into the second half. De Bruyne with the ball. He puts it in now. Wales hammered the last scrum of South Africa. Let's see how they go this time. Looks a bit more steady from the South Africans. An experienced, talented pack, and it finally comes back for Vermeulen. They open it wide. Mornay Steyn gets hit very heavily. Williams puts on a huge shot. Jacques Fourie just got smashed. No one at halfback. Here comes De Bruyne. He goes to Etabeek. Now they come away to the left side. Habana is right on the touchline. He gets rid of Phillips. He gets rid of Halfpenny. And Habana, massive swan dive. Celebrate that 3rd try for South Africa. That was amazing. Brian Habana doesn't lose his touch. What an amazing try from the turnover. Look at this, just instant wide. Bismarck du Plessis dummies around Phillips. Then just beats Halfpenny for pace. And what an amazing dive from Brian Habana. Look at this, the dive, the finish was the best part. Highlight reel stuff from Habana and the South Africans. They look ready. Mornay Steyn, his kicking has put South Africa in the box seat in the first half of this match. She'll be looking to continue it here. On the left side, hits it nicely, it's fading. Oh, I think it's faded away. And the scores stay 19-10. We have a game on our hands still with just under half an hour to go. So that's just 12 minutes of the second half. And we've had 2 tries already. Priestland will kick us off again. His kick is going, oh, just far enough. Brilliantly plucked out from Willem Alberts. And Wales, oh, tough call there from Liam Williams looking to turn that over. Back inside they go. Coming along, JP Peterson. What an outstanding pass back inside. The South Africans are looking so much better at the moment. A class above as Itzebeth goes through about 6 tackles. Now cuts it wide. Here's De Villiers to Habana. Can't get away. That should have been a try. It was about 6 on 1. Mornay Steyn gets a high hit. He put the grubber in. Scott Williams has chopped him around the head. And Wales are losing their momentum at the moment. Surely a shot at goal. It will be a shot at goal. And this will make it 22-10. And it will require Wales to get 2 converted tries. Here's the kick from Steyn, similar to where he just missed one. But that one is sweetly hit between the sticks. Learning from that missed shot. And giving South Africa a 12-point lead with 20 minutes to go here. Of course, these are the squads exactly used from the actual end of your tour match. Keep that in mind as Priestland kicks off with a big flat thumper down towards Habana, and he brings it back, giving it nicely to Itzebeth, who's beaten about every man in the Wales team 3 times. Now it's taken down. Ellerman Jones with a good tackle. South Africa, low. Big, huge pass out to JP Peterson. Williams is chasing. Oh, he's got away from Halfpenny. He puts the ball up. He didn't actually get tackled. Peterson gets the ball and gets hit hard. Oh, unbelievable. Scott Williams. Now he's turned it over. He's kicked it away and is claimed from Lambie, who's kicked it back. Straight down to Halfpenny it goes, and he takes the mark. Preston, ball in hand. They have no choice but to run this here, Wales. Faletau, Davies, outside to Sean Williams. Oh, Scott Williams, I mean, who has been intercepted. And South Africa have the ball just 20 metres out from Wales' line. They want this back, Wales. That was a bit of a mistake maybe to run that. Oh, and a high tackle from Priestland, I think it is, yes. Big hit on into Rera. Not often you see that. And another shot at goal coming up for Mornay Steyn. So South Africa taking their chances here, as you'd expect from any good South African team, just ticking the points over. Here's the shot, and it is very well struck. They just get easier for him. Mornay Steyn adds another 3 to his tally, and South Africa lead 25-10. And they look like they're doing it comfortably now. Wales will right back in this one just after half time. But South Africa have put the foot down. No more, they say, Wales, no more. The kick across. Oh, now Mike Phillips has hammered a high tackle. Well, that maybe not Mike Phillips, but someone Welsh, maybe that was Williams, have hit a high tackle, and Mornay Steyn again will thump this down just over the 10-metre line on Welsh side of halfway. And they'll set this out here, South Africa, for a very well-structured win. The line out is here. Duplessis goes to the back, and it's easily claimed nicely from Alberts. Goes back to the big man. Oh, he goes through about 600 tackles before going into touch. What a run from Intawa Rera. What a name. The Beast. Much easier. Line out here for Wales. Can they put anything together? They've been blown away in these last 20 minutes. Here's Phillips, away to Scott Williams. Probably not his best match in his career. Jonathan Davies been kept out of the match, as has North. North is going to run this now. He's going to run through Lambie, who eventually drags him down. He gets support from his South African friends, who come into the ruck, turn the ball over, and that signals really what this match has done for Wales. Keeping it tight here, Vermeulen, and now they swing it out wide. Beautiful ball, and it's going to be Mornay Steyn will kick it into touch. De Villiers putting away that last pass, and South Africa do it with ease, 25-10. Wales really blown off the park in the last half an hour. No answer, and South Africa tested for 50 minutes, and then they really asserted their dominance. The Millennium Stadium faithful fans here, the crowd in attendance, were treated to quite a match, and South Africa proved they were just too good in the end. 25-10, a very exciting match. Tries for Wales to Phillips and North, and at about the 50th minute, Wales were right in this match at 14-10. Things started to fade away for them though, as big tries and the penalty goals as well. 3 tries for South Africa, and Tawarera with one, Habana with one, also setting up the previous tries were, and De Villiers with one. Mornay Steyn missed 1 kick, but also got 2 conversions and 2 penalty goals. A very good day at the office for him. The stats at full time, really, South Africa had too much ball, and they just didn't make mistakes. I'm not seeing at all handling errors there on the table, but I'm sure there would have been a few from Wales and not very many from South Africa. That pretty much summed up their performance. No ball and mistakes. Tackles, they made a lot more, and also the penalties really coming into that last 20 minutes. They gave away 2 easy shots at goal, and then field position was just wasted with a silly penalty, and that summed up their day. Wales not good enough today. South Africa doing the job in the 5th stop of our Northern Hemisphere end-of-year tour, and they go out winners over Wales, and that will do us for today's match. The next one we have, what do we have in store? We have Scotland and Japan from memory. That one is coming up for stop number 6, and I hope to see you there for that one. It'll be another cracker in the end-of-year tour. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's match, and I'll catch you again soon for stop number 6. Until then, take care.